As Par and other rabbit beastmen continue to decimate the Imperial soldiers, one of the injured soldiers tries to attack one of them, but just as that soldier is about to cast a spell, Hajime finishes him in an instant. As a result, they realize that their boss, Hajime, has arrived. When Hajime's classmates ask how he knew about the upcoming attack, he reveals that his right eye lets him detect magical attacks. After that, Hajime and others decide to visit the rabbit beastmen. Par immediately greets their boss. When Hajime acknowledges that they have gotten stronger, they become happy. Shea asks about her father's whereabouts and why they are fighting Imperial soldiers. In response, Par implies that it's a long and complicated story. Par also tells her that his name is no longer Par. Now, he goes by the name Baltfled the Executioner. Well, it seems like Hajime's training got into their heads, and as a result, all of them now go by some crazy name or alias. Par also requests Hajime to pick a cool name for their tribe. After that, Hajime takes all of them inside the ship. He then questions Par if the Empire has reached deep into the forest. Although Hajime tells Par to explain the situation, Par insists on being called Baltfled. Anyway, Baltfled, reveals that the trouble started with some demons who brought monsters to the forest. They managed to defeat the horde of monsters, but they used up all of their weapons in the process. At that point, Imperial soldiers showed up, but their goal wasn't to invade, but to abduct beastmen and use them as slaves. After interrogating some captured Imperial soldiers, they learned that the Imperial capital was also attacked by a horde of monsters. As a result, the capital was severely damaged, so the Empire decided to capture some beastmen to replenish their supply of labor. Hajime hints that they might claim they want the beastmen for labor, but they clearly have more twisted desires. To stop the abduction of beastmen, Shea's father led a small squad of elites to the Imperial capital, but none of them returned. Needless to say, Shea immediately becomes worried about her father. As a result, Hajime decides to head to the Empire and rescue Shea's father and other beastmen. When Shea becomes sad, Hajime comforts her. He also tells her that she is precious to him. Well, it is quite obvious that he can't just go to the labyrinth without rescuing her father. Meanwhile, Kaori is jealous.